Alrighty, we're getting ready to kayak a stretch of Cedar Creek between Coldwater Road and Tonkel Road. It's a really pretty stretch from the road. I've never been on it, so hopefully I like it. So we're at the corner of Coldwater Road, Shoaf Road. We got a nice little park here, little parking lot. It's got a little pavilion. Don't leave any trash. You come down here. And this is where we will access Cedar Creek. That is poison ivy, but it's not as bad as a lot of places. So that makes me happy. So we come down here. This water is low, low, low. Oh, looks like shrimp, probably baby crawdads. This water is low, 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 low. Actually, we got a little ruler right there, and it's at the bottom of it. So I think I'm gonna have to drag the kayak all the way through here. Well, maybe it'll float down there without me in it. And then I get through here. And then it looks like we'll be able to float through here. Yeah, we probably got almost a foot of water out there. So I'm hoping there's at least a channel everywhere I go. It's nice and peaceful down here, even though I'm underneath the road. I think it's gonna be a nice stretch of river. I've seen it from the road a lot, but never been on this stretch. I've been on lots of other stretches downstream, but never this far upstream. My rule of thumb is I don't like to kayak or boat on a river that is narrower than the tallest tree next to the river. That way, if the tallest tree falls over, I can still get around it. But as you can see, this is not very narrow and the trees are very tall. So I hope it's not that bad. All right. Before we get started, let's talk about where you can find the deleted scenes from this video. That's Patreon. Head on over there, subscribe, check them all out. There's some stuff you don't want to miss. All right, I've gone nowhere so far. Got stuck once. Really shallow, but there is a little channel. There we go. We're good now. Alright, I've still gone nowhere. I can still see the bridge. I'm already at the first ripple. This might be a little harder of a paddle than I was hoping for. But it's a nice pretty day out. Nothing better to do. And we're stuck. Yep, lots of trees down. At least it's kind of deep through here for now. This is just a neat stretch of the creek. Yeah, it's a neat stretch of creek. It's really peaceful. There was a gentleman at the launch, and he told me that I was going to be walking more than I was kayaking. So far that hasn't been true, but time will tell. Water just kind of has this bluish tint to it. It's kind of cool. It makes me feel like I'm not around home, even though I am. Alrighty, there was a nice little fishing hole. I don't know if you care, but I did catch a couple little fish. A little smallmouth, little largemouth. Now, if you can see, I'm getting my rods in the way again because we're coming up to a riffle, and then there's some trees that hang down, so I just want to make sure I don't lose anything. Looks like I might be walking. I might get lucky. It's all in what line you take. And I got one line. Oh. Oh, boy, that current's crazy. Boy, that current was crazy. Now, if I can find enough water. Oh, let's go straight. Oh, log, boulder, log. Oh, there goes my fish. It's okay. Looks like I got a nice pool coming up here. That's beautiful water. That's just really cool. I don't think you can see it, but this water is just so cool. I didn't even know it, but that was like a 6-foot deep hole right there. I'm glad I stopped to fish it. Oh, gotta get over this log. Oh, fudge. I thought that was a floater, but it's not. Oh, fudge. Get off of it, buddy. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. There we go. I was hoping I could be nice and quiet, but I wasn't. Alright, this looks pretty iffy. Looks like it's pretty shallow. Yeah, there it is. Almost got around. Oh, I think I might make it. I didn't make it. Alright, getting out. Alrighty, so I got through that riffle. Now it looks like the river, or the creek, narrowed up a bunch and got deep. So, as long as there's no trees across, we should be in decent shape. Looks like we got some surveyor stuff going on up here. Maybe somebody wants to give me some property, so they're surveying. Hope I don't come up on a log, because I am moving fast. There are some sticks, and I got my poles in the air. That's the only problem. deep hole right there. Now I'm coming to a lot of wood. It's like a maze of wood. And it's shallow as can be. Man, I should have went straight. I think I can make it. Let me back up. Back up, boat. Back up. I think I can squeeze through here. Squeeze through here. I want to squeeze on that side of it though. Zigzag around through. I know you can't see, but I can see where I'm going. There we go. Oh yeah, nice and shallow. Some boulders, but it's deep enough. Looks like a riffle up here. Oh, rock. Let's get this pole out of the way. Oh, get out of the water. Oh, look out for the tree. Look out for the tree. Oh, come on, riffle. Don't be too deep. They're too shallow. Whatever I meant to say. Okay, that makes me happy. That's deep. I am happy as long as I don't have to get out of the boat. I'm really happy as long as I don't tip the boat. If I gotta get out, not a big deal. The water temp's probably 60 degrees though. It got down to 40 degrees last night. Water temp's nice and chilly. Coming through Cedar Canyons here. Lots of nice houses. I understand why they built here. It's really pretty. Alright, made it through that somehow. Alright, and then there's more ripple. Send it. Now how do I get out of this? Get out. All right, we're on that log jam. It probably wasn't even a 50-yard portage. It was through the sand, not through the weeds or anything, so it wasn't bad. I'm just hoping I don't have to do that very much more. I'm sure hoping the guy at the access point was wrong. He told me I'd be walking more than I'd be kayaking. And so far I've been kayaking way more than I've been walking, so I'm hoping I don't have to walk the rest of the way. I'm trying to really go fast. Alright, now this one's bad. This is what I was hoping wasn't here. A really big log jam. Man, it almost just looks like scum right there. But then what is it? I'm gonna try to paddle through that scum. Nothing else, I'm stuck. But I think I can make it. This is gross. But then what do I do? But what do I do otherwise? Other than back up all the way there and get poison ivy. That might be my better bet. Because if I go right, I'm gonna get stuck right there. And this is a deep hole right here. So I won't even be able to get out. So let's try to back up. Man, everything here's floating. It'd be nice if it just floated through. We need a big flood. Alright, so we're gonna try to get up, go around, and then scrub real good once we get back in the water. I should have thought ahead and brought long pants in case I had to do this. At this point, I run into a deer hunter. He was not into me portaging around the log jam. So I only had one option that wouldn't cause a fight, and that was going through the log jam. I do not recommend it. I'll try to go through the log jam. Alright. It's not too bad anymore. Hopefully there's not too many log jams or too many rock bars, riffles. I can hear Tonkel Road, so we're not far. This looks fun. Try to get over there. I think I need to get over there. I can't tell where I need to go. I think it's right here somewhere. Right there, right in there. That's where I needed to go. Go this way. Come on, boat. Well, that was easy. Alright, and then there's a zig and a zag. Nope, I think I just saw a car. That means we're close. Alrighty, this is where we pull out. It's the Tonkel Road Bridge. And this is one I've been at before. We've put in here before. And I have classified it as billy goat access. I'm gonna have to pull my kayak all the way up here. It's a lot steeper than it looks. This is it. There's my truck. The trip is right around 5 miles, and you can expect it to last anywhere from 2 to 5 hours, depending on how deep the water is and how much walking you do. According to the USGS, water level was 1.24 feet near Cedarville, which is measured right at Tonkel Road. I consider the access to be billy goat because there is about a 6-foot bank to put in and like a 50-foot straight up climb to get out. The current was moderate with occasional fast riffles and slow pools. Obstacles are log jams and riffles depending on the water level. Do I recommend this trip? Probably not. I really enjoyed the parts where I was actually floating and kayaking, but until those log jams are gone, I don't recommend going there. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. See you next time.